I believe every person and community already has what they need to thrive. I'm here to connect the dots between communities and within people. I'm part of thriving communities to provide support, opportunities and purpose to all walks of life. Bringing communities together as one to tackle mental health and social isolation, meet, share and connect, celebrate creativity. We're here to build bridges and seeding, together, caring for each other, striving, thriving communities. We are here.
We've gone from being quite sort of a nervous bunch of people who didn't know each other at all.
We was all nervous together.
To having really bonded. I just didn't know how to access services to help me get some enjoyment back in my life as becoming a disabled person. So the social prescribing service showed me that there are people out there who could make me feel like I can still get involved.
Social prescribing, it's a non-medical approach to supporting an individual who's wanting to make some changes.
Medicine does not solve everything. Social prescribing is that bridge. It's transformative because it can transform healthcare out of medicines and drugs into the psychological and social. This is where health is created, in social prescribing and in social networks. In Delapre Abbey we have 550 acres of beautiful green land around us. So the opportunity of being out in nature, stopping and actually really noticing things. The more we can be present in the moment, that's good mental health and well-being. Now if you do that with somebody else, even better.
For us, social prescribing is something historically that we've done for a long time, but it didn't have a label on it. We have someone that comes through the door, they want to take part in an activity. By doing, you learn about what else is making them feel the way they are and what support they need.
It might be immigration issues, it might be some money worries, it might be exploring mental health.
As human beings, we need that connection. We want to feel like we can connect to somebody else, feel loved. Coming here, the only family I have here is my auntie and my sister. Considering staying here because of my baby. Back home she's at risk of FGM, but also she has complex and varied health needs that she just wouldn't survive. So that was why I was referred. It's that community, that connection, just giving me that reason to believe that I'm really contributing, I'm doing something. That's just wonderful.
I suffer from anxiety, Asperger's, so trying to socially meet people is very difficult anyway. Before coming here I was pretty much staying at home, living on Facebook. Most of my friends were behind a screen, but if you've got a group where you're all like-minded, it makes it a lot easier.
I used to live with my husband. My husband passed away 2 years ago, so I'm on my own now. 5 years back I was really in a bad place. I was really very, very depressed, but I'm okay now. I love cycling. I just love the fresh air. And then we have a nice conversation with the at the back. I go to communities, I talk to people, and it's helped me a lot mentally. Mentally it brought me out.
If you've got a hurt back, then you see a physio, you don't need to see a GP. If you're struggling as a single parent and English isn't your first language, then you need a social prescriber to help you with that, rather than just, oh, here's a prescription for you to go off and get a pill. So this is a prescription to go off and get sea swimming or bike riding. Taking individuals that are lonely out on cycling with aid, we couldn't have done that in the practice. Having the U-Trust, having the care coordinators and the social prescribing link workers, without them, we wouldn't be able to offer that non-traditional approach.
There's a famous saying, the opposite of addiction is connection. I've been out of rehab for about a month. I had an alcohol and narcotics problem, cocaine and alcohol basically. I used to drink up to about 2 litres of vodka a day. I've only been part of the woodworking workshop for a short while. For me, creative endeavours are key. I mean, I let a lot of that lapse. I was a head singer in a choir. I just want to engage again, have some sort of semblance of a life. I think social prescribing is integral to what people need. You need contact with people who are different from you, and every different type of person you come across is a lesson.
We've offered a really diverse programme with a range of activities from dance to woodwork to acupuncture, and we've actually seen a transformational impact in some of the service users that have come to us through social prescribing. It's been really wonderful and quite emotional actually to see the way that we're able to impact people's lives through this project.
Thriving Communities funding from the National Academy for Social Prescribing. It's about supporting local communities and improving people's quality of life.
The Thriving Communities Fund has actually just brought a body of people together. We've developed a social network.
Thriving Communities funding has helped massively. It's all about bringing communities together. It doesn't matter regardless of what background you're from.
We look forward to being together.